Jesus Christ.
And welcome to Tavern Talk. We are a live talk show based on the epic fantasy series Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. My name is Ryan, and joining me, as always, is brother Dan, Beth Doman, and Jansen the Gleeman.
Is my name Beth Doman or is it Kitty Hara?
Guitar Doman.
Guitar. I combined Kitty Hara from Dragonlance with Guitara for a second there. So sorry.
They look so concerned, and you're so happy.
Yeah. What are they so concerned over?
Yeah, you're having a great time.
I gotta go back and rewatch Beth and Parent Trap too.
Right? Or better go all the way back to before we were even born and watch the original Parent Trap, which is actually an amazing movie with one of my classic movie stars of all time, Maureen O'Hara.
Oh.
Sorry. Hi.
Hi.
I forgot to tell you guys.
What's that?
I got a new computer.
Sweet.
Monster. And I'm so happy. Yes.
I mean, you're making all that Twitch money. You're like drowning in it. You got to spend it.
Yeah.
All that money is really not for.
Let me ask you, Beth. Do you find that your gaming experience is faster and more responsive with a better system?
Well, funny you ask that because I actually am still playing on my console, but streaming to multiple platforms was really a problem with my old computer because the processors couldn't handle all of the information transfer. But streaming to multiple platforms with this new computer has been. I did a 12-hour live stream yesterday with no hiccups. It was amazing. It was so good.
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
Hey, speaking of hiccups,
Black Friday. Thank you, Costco.
Speaking of hiccups, I'm Dan. Intro the show. I need to restart my computer. Maybe I can fix this kind of blinking thing that's going on.
Okay, you were seeing it as well. Yeah, you go fix.
Okay.
Battle the tech monster, Ryan. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Hi, Jansen.
Hello.
Hi, Jansen.
Well,
let's also say hi. Let's say hi to everyone. Let's bring in. Not yet. Okay, not yet. All right, we'll bring. I forgot. I don't. That's why you never give the kid the keys to the car. You know, because here I just make bad decisions right off the bat. How are you guys doing? You guys getting ready for Christmas? You have Christmas decorations. I see, Beth. You look wonderful. Christmas to me is like I love the lighting so much. I love taking stuff down off of shelves and
to make room.
To put up things that I've had for like 20 years that just go in a box and are only up for 3 weeks. I think it's rad.
I love
Jansen,
it.
are you a big Christmas family?
I put up a 6-foot giant glowing snowman today.
Yay! Nice.
Trying to pull my best Clark Griswold off. And I put up lights, and I got a bunch of other stuff going. But lights everywhere.
We put up lights today as well. Today was almost 50 degrees, which is downright balmy in my neck of the woods during this time of year. So we took advantage of the outdoors and did some raking and put up some things. I will post some pictures of my Christmas wonderland in our Discord. Jansen, I hope you will do the same.
I will.
Yeah. And Beth, show us what you got besides what you got here on your tiny camera.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there we go. Yay! Go to the world.
Yeah. Beth Doman's rad.
I still saw a flash, so we'll see, Ryan. But besides that flash, your vocals are fine.
Your camera's a little flashy, but your
All
vocals sound good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, most of the time we're going to be on small screen, looking at a bigger screen. So hopefully that's not a problem. So we have a guest. He is dutifully.
He didn't wave us in right yet.
I know.
Okay.
Just want to get everyone excited.
Yeah.
Hype.
Hey. Yeah.
Right.
Raise a roof. Raise a roof.
We will all be Flava Flav to this
Flava
person's
Flav!
Chuck D.
Don't even get me started Don't even get me started on Public Enemy. I saw them in concert in 1991.
I saw him in concert too. Don't
Me too,
worry.
as did I.
Amazing. Get up, get.
Dude,
Get
I
there,
Down,
nine,
down,
one,
there's a joke in
You
your
know it's
dad. Get up, get.
I've seen Flavor Flav driving his bike to the park.
Oh, be quiet, you one-upper.
I called 911 once a long time ago.
We saw, I believe the lineup was it was the Sugar Cubes, it was Public Enemy, and U2.
I saw Queen
Wow.
Latifah, Leaders of the New School, Naughty by Nature,
Not
MC
'cause I hate
Light,
ya.
I saw that same
De
tour.
La Soul, and Public Enemy all
I
on the
saw
same
that.
stage in 1991, and it was one of the best concert experiences.
Okay, so who was the best though of all of them?
Life.
And why was it
Um,
De La Soul?
Why was
De
it
La,
De La
okay, so
Soul?
De La Soul, the songwriting, right? The artistry of De La Soul, you can't beat them. But
Beth, did
from
you
a
go with someone else, or was
performance,
it just me,
I
myself,
went
and
with
I?
my very
Sorry.
first, I saw what you. It's just me, myself, and I.
There you go.
I
No,
see what you did there. No. I went with my very first boyfriend. It was my birthday present to him, and it was. But honestly, the best performer was Queen Latifah. She is just such
really
a
good.
presence.
Leaders in the
on
New
a
School were pretty
stage.
sweet too, but yeah.
Yeah, LONS was very good. Very, very, very good. Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
bringing me
like-
down memory lane.
Good.
I love it, man.
I was 18, barely 18.
Were you a B girl?
No,
What?
No.
See,
no. I was
man. So that kind of was my era. I guess a little earlier. I had so many cassettes, rap cassettes, and we had a friend whose brother was like DJing, and so like I got to know like MC Shady and like these things that were coming out on this other side that I wouldn't have known so much. Plus, and then we went to school in Long Beach, and it was just it just opened up all music stuff that way.
Do you guys remember Black Sheep?
Yeah, dude, I know Dress.
Engine number 9
Yeah,
going
no,
down
I
the
know
New
Dress.
York
I
way.
hung out with
If
him,
the
like,
train
yeah.
goes up the track, pick it up, pick it up. It's one of my favorite songs of all freaking time. See, that would also be a very good concert, Matt Stagger. Beastie Boys, House of Pain in Cypress Hill. Another very, very, very good
Oh yeah.
concert. Yeah.
That's you don't want a random drug test anywhere within that week after that show.
Just even by association, like
Yeah.
osmosis. You don't
Right.
want to
Contact time. It's in your shoes.
fair.
Amazing.
Very fair.
All right.
We're in an awesome mood. I love this shit. Well
Yeah.
done. But
Yeah.
we have a lot to talk about. Amazon dished a bunch of stuff. There was a conference. Ryan, remind me of the name.
CCXP in Brazil.
CXP sounds like a skateboarding game or a snowboarding game I had on Nintendo.
Or a communist country in 80s.
Or a communist country. It's a postal code. Fine. And we got interviews, and more importantly, we got a release date and a trailer for season 3.
Yes, absolutely. And I think we've stalled long enough. Are we ready? Bring you in, buddy. Tavern looks like he's getting ready. All right.
Tavern said I'm ready.
I saw that. Let's
I
give
saw
him.
that stuff.
Let's bring
Come on,
him in.
Don't call it a comeback. Tavern's been here for years.
Okay, Latino dancer, I see you. You're a Latino dancer. A dancer. We'll bring some Tina Turner in here.
Sorry, my microphone was way over there. I have a Flavor Flav story.
Oh, talk to me.
Flavor Flav!
So
Yeah,
this,
boy.
This one time, Flavor Flav was riding through a park on his bicycle, and he came across this guy whose tire had gone flat and kind of dinged his rim. So he took off his clock and gave it to the guy so he could put it on as a tire. And Jansen was able to make it home. It was amazing.
Did we say that Jansen made it on time?
Why do
Come
I do
on!
this? Why do I do this to you? Why do I set you up? It
Come
hurts.
on, baby. Boom. Oh, that was.
I've got nothing. I've literally got nothing.
You know, he was famously late to everything, and that's because all of his clocks were set to different times. He'd get confused.
It gets confused.
Well, you sure it was the clocks that got confused?
Hey now.
Well, we asked Jansen what happened to his tire, and he's like, "Well, the wheel weaves is I hit a curb. I hit a curb."
He just finished his residency in Vegas. Like,
Who's that?
Flavor Flav.
Oh, wait. He personally, by himself, had a residency in Vegas.
Yeah, he had a contract.
Which strip club was that? Ace of Spades? Rhino Room?
It could have been longer than 6 months ago. Yeah, but he finished it. He did have one there.
Wow. Well done, Flav.
Do you know who just got a residency at Vegas?
Who?
New
Oh,
Kids
not
on
me.
the Block.
Wow.
I want to go so bad.
Yeah, that's why they got one in
I'm such
Vegas.
a blockhead. I'm such a blockhead. I have been since I was 15 years old. I love them.
That's the place you can go and see him.
Isn't there a Wahlberg
Right.
in that?
Yeah, Donnie.
Okay.
He's married to Jenny McCarthy, which is kind of weird to me, but that's okay. Whatever.
They
Yeah.
both don't like vaccines very much at all.
No, they're
So,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Yeah, that's total. And which is why I said it's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah. So,
She
anyway,
did Jim Carrey, didn't she?
something
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
Long time ago. Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, she slides into my DMs every once in a while. I'm like, Jenny,
Jenny, stop.
yeah, I'm not fooled by the rocks that you got.
That's the wrong Jenny. I'm sorry. Wrong Jenny.
No,
Jennifer.
it's Jenny trying to get on my
Oh,
car.
Jenny.
Wow.
My favorite Jenny.
Beth, are you okay?
Puppets,
Her face.
right?
Her
Puppets.
Right?
face was-
Get away with murder.
That was amazing.
We're id monsters
Wait
sometimes.
a minute. But but anatomically you're a puppet.
Oh, yep.
I guess there is paraphernalia you can use.
You don't
okay.
know if there's a- you
no
don't know if
heart,
there's
no
a
judgment
pocket-
here. No
You don't know
judgment
if there's
here.
a pocket that fingers.
Okay, can we start talking about the
I'm
wheel of
just
time,
saying.
please? Jansen has to leave in exactly 1 hour or 57 minutes. So can we please talk about the Wheel of Time? That'd be great.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna watch the trailer one time, and soak it in, and then we're gonna just piecemeal it together. Go bit by bit. I want to hear everyone's opinions. Let's start now.
All right. All
The
right.
world is changing. Who knows how deep the shadow's roots have taken hold here?
All right, Big Pearl. We gotta, whoa. I think we gotta make noise during this stuff, right?
futures.
Were those green weed she was doing?
Yeah.
In
Crazy.
every future
Trying
where I
by the
live,
cider.
All right.
Rand
Epic
dies,
three.
and the only way he lives is if I don't.
Okay.
You cannot afford to fail again.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that last image.
So full disclosure, I did a 5-hour stream last night on this
I
whole
know.
thing.
So sorry.
No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
we had
sorry,
we
I
had
was
a bunch
playing
of
a
people.
video game.
We had a bunch of people that came on. So
let me
you guys
check
are going
my
to be
email.
discovering.
Yeah. We're
Did we invite?
This is not
Let me-
awkward.
Let me.
I
let
did
me
invite you.
repost-
Actually, I told you guys in person at the De La Soul concert.
Oh, I
Back in
remember. But
19
yes.
I
back in
thought,
1976.
but again, Tavern, when you mentioned it, I thought you were just gonna do it with me, myself, and I didn't know we were invited.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, but wait, did you leave your wallet in El Segundo?
Maybe.
I think I found it.
Left my wallet. Left my. I don't know.
You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
So the only reason I bring that up is because I have a head start on you guys on this whole trailer thing. So I'm gonna let you guys talk it out, and then I'll jump in to discuss.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, but don't
Awesome.
let us miss anything.
No, absolutely
Make
not.
sure you jump in and you don't get up, get
Down. Get up. Get
yeah.
down.
All right, Ryan. I
So,
think Beth
or
is
jump
gonna.
around. Don't
I
jump
think
around
Beth
either.
needs to do a slow freestyle to thank my
Oh,
Give her a
no.
beat.
Get up.
Give her a beat.
No,
Get up.
no,
Get
no,
down.
no.
911 is a joke in your town.
Stop it.
Do like Queen Latifah.
We're watching the Wheel of Time
Here we
season
go.
Oh yeah,
3
sorry.
trailer coming in right in front of me. It's gonna be beautiful and amazing. You never know what you're gonna see. Rosalind,
Bye.
stop it right now!
Bye.
That was
Rosalind.
Rosamund Pike has all the pipes. She really knows how to win power. She's gonna probably die this season. They're gonna make some changes from the book. You never know. Hey,
Never
Wow.
let's go.
Yes.
this
That's
is a
a-
highlight. This is a highlight.
This is the best part of my year right now, Ryan.
God damn it!
That
I'm
was
much better
impressive.
singing than rapping or
No.
free versing. Okay.
No, you did great. I give
much
you a
better.
9. I give you a 9.5.
That was freaking
All right.
amazing.
That was
Big
freaking
ups to Matt
It was
Stagger.
terror bad. It was so bad.
If you want Beth Doman a freestyle rap, just drop in a twampy. That's the girl.
Swampy.
9.5
Yeah.
out of 100. Yes, Glenn. Yes. Out of 100. Yes. Okay.
That's really
All right.
funny.
So overall, first impressions, and Ryan and I, full disclosure, we did kind of do an analysis, working on like a little video last night. We'll
Wait a
probably get that to you within the week.
I didn't get an invite to that.
It was we. Us.
It was some drunk puppets, man. It was really off the rails.
Of the way of the leaf.
All right, what do you guys think of? Let's rate this trailer versus the first 2 seasons. How do you rate it?
Trailer wise, I don't think it's this. I liked the other one seemed to hint at more action. This one doesn't seem to hint at very much action to me. Trailer wise, just as far as comparing between first, second, and third season, gosh, I would say this is my least favorite.
Wow.
Just based on images of what we're given.
Out of screen. Can you
Just
take him
think,
out?
come on, just things that we're given. We're given a lot of sand. We're given
Demote him.
guys, we're not given that much. In the first one, we saw Trollocs. The second one, we saw Weaves, and I think we saw the heroes even then. We saw lots in the second one. The third one, this one didn't give us that much. It seems
We
to hint
saw
at more
Khaled.
like development.
We saw Moghedian. We saw Ruidian. We saw multiple possible lives that
We saw more
Rand
than
and
that.
Moraine have both watched. We saw Black Aja. We saw like so many things.
Okay.
I can't send you guys images. I just realized.
So
You can't
much.
send them?
Yeah,
No,
we blocked
because-
you. I was like, my
You
wife
didn't get
was
the
really
invite, you
upset.
guys.
My wife was upset by the last couple of images you sent. She was like, "How do you know this guy?" I'm like, "He's my online friend."
Is she mad because I had to like
I mean,
cut him
we
in
saw,
half?
we saw
so that you
Sexy
could get that
Lanfear.
We did see.
Again.
We saw
We saw
sexy everyone.
We saw Lanfear cosplaying as Semirog again.
I think if we did a taste test, just a blind taste test, but watching all 3 trailers, this one we don't get as much as the other 2, is what I'm saying.
Well, that's because this season is going to be much more. We even saw Cooladin, I think. We're gonna see way more like subtlety this season. We're not gonna see as much like hailfire and brimstone. We're gonna see we still will.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah.
But it's going to be, I think this is going to be the biggest character development for everybody in the show this season. And I think that's what they're trying to show. We also saw Alana lose a warder. Let's be real, right? Like we saw that happen. Like we saw that happen.
Which
That
one?
was pretty badass.
Yvonne or Maxim?
Maxim.
I think
100%
we saw
Maxim.
how it happened and who did it too.
Yeah, we know exactly how it happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a like what Lifeline and Fool just said. It is a teaser. It is not a full trailer. And we didn't see any Finn. I don't think we're going to see Finn. Honestly, I don't think we're going to get the Finn in the show. I think. Anyway, we can talk about that later.
Yeah.
Well, we do suggest from the voiceover she saw 1,000 lives, which is
Doctor Strange.
Which is essentially what that is, right?
Well, yeah, that's going through the columns, yeah, or whatever the wise one.
Right.
But you know what
I
think that almost every time we saw Rand in the trailer, it wasn't Rand.
Correct.
It was one of his ancestors.
Yeah, he got.
We saw Jandarin with. Oh my god, that was amazing!
It hurt so much.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
I think keep in mind, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've only seen this trailer 3 times.
I've only seen it twice. I've only watched it. Well, no, 3 times. I've watched it 3 times.
That was the 3rd time. So I haven't been able to analyze it like some of you guys have.
Oh, it's insane.
I've only watched it 3 times myself, and I did it all in front of 50 people. So
the very first thing that we notice is the song. It starts off with the song Hazy Shade of Winter. This was a song that was made popular first by Simon and Garfunkel, and then by the Bangles.
It's great to hear Enya coming out of retirement to cover that song.
Enya meets Cat Power version, you know. And they, I guess they used it because we don't see any winter at all. We see lots of sand. No clumps of snow on the ground.
Because
look around. Trees are brown. There are patches of snow on the ground. Not this place, but they keep saying time. Look what's become of me. And so the time feature, I think, was the song choice. Yeah, someone shoot that dog, would they? Or mute it.
Do not.
We will fight.
My God.
No, I mean shoot it with love.
Listen.
I didn't mean with bullets.
I will stuff a puppet full of.
No, I didn't mean
stuffing.
I didn't mean. It meant like, shoe.
Oh, not shoot.
Yeah, no. It's my Midwest accent.
Jansen, that was like you eating popcorn.
Well, Ryan disappeared. I just sent him a bunch of boring memes that I made today to share throughout.
Okay, awesome. So the song, I found the song to be pretty effective.
Yeah.
I was instantly pulled in because of the song. Instantly engaged because of the song.
What else does that remind you of, though? What was super catchy about that? That was really... the first impression I got, which was the song was amazing, right? But the first impression that I got that connected in my brain was road down the witch's road. It had that same kind of emotion.
No,
when I heard it.
No,
you get a.
It wasn't the same song. I'm just saying it was the same emotion that I got from it.
I don't even know what that song is that you're singing.
And you're still wrong.
I have not. I still haven't watched it because I have to do reaction videos to it, and I'm not doing that until I'm in a state of mind to be in editing mode.
Well, and you'll be singing that stupid song for like a month.
Okay.
So we overall just blanket. Again, there's a lot of sand. We're going to see the waste. We're going to see the IEO. The poster had spears. At the end, we have Rand carrying Moiraine, which I think. Is this her returning exhausted from Meridian and Lan carrying her? This is Rand doing it now?
it's Rand carrying her.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
But yeah,
saying. He's
yeah.
just like
they
the
swapped it
replacement.
out.
Where's Lan in all this? Do you think? Is he
With the,
just hanging out?
He's with
With
the
the
IU.
Yeah, he's there. He's in the
We-
opening scene.
We
if I'm not
see
mistaken.
him fighting demons, doing sword forms. That's all. He
We saw
No.
Rand and him with
Wait,
his sword form. It's
wait,
fucking
wait.
finally about goddamn time. Excuse my language.
Are
Yes.
we gonna get that wind?
Hey
No.
Ryan,
Yeah.
check your Discord.
Yeah, somehow I got locked down. I'm all fucked up. Let me figure this. I'm trying to figure it out.
If not, I don't know if I have Dan on here.
Here,
I don't have Discord on my computer, but I have it on my
Never
phone.
mind.
So
I'll send you my email
yeah,
in the private.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my god, am I gonna get your email in privates?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if the
I'm
email's
sorry. I am punch drunk today, guys. I streamed for 12 hours yesterday, and I still haven't quite recovered. So
I'm so glad you mustered up to come. You're a fun person. I'm enjoying you. Jansen.
Yes.
Yeah. What are your? Tell me what you want to talk about.
I want to talk about, from a film standpoint, when you make a trailer, you make it so you bring everybody you can in. And something that I noticed, you were mentioning earlier that you didn't see a lot of action. I think that this trailer was made almost specifically for us book readers.
Yep.
There are so many things that we know that are about to happen because of some of the things that we saw. And then we can speculate from and there were some things from this trailer that I was really happy to see. I was really happy to see Lan and Rand training with the sword, and obviously Rand getting way better.
Favorite scene.
Mhm.
Favorite scene of the whole trailer.
really?
It was awesome. I thought that was a great scene. Let's see. I don't know what my favorite scene was. There were some ones that were really cool. That's a good.
How about I bring it up onto the screen and we go through it scene by scene.
Yeah, little screenshot things. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're back at the beginning.
You guys, by the way, March 13th, doing the math, the finale should be the week before JordanCon.
Wow.
Mm.
That's
Okay.
gonna be a hot
Okay.
mess.
So here we see what I am assuming is Ruidian.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a little.
I love
There's
it.
a lot of people here though. Are they
Okay.
all?
Good.
Come on. Normally you run by yourself naked for 3 days to get.
No,
to the
this
city.
is when they met the wise ones and he gets permission to go. This
Yeah.
is before he
This
goes
is-
in.
yeah.
This is a 3-day naked run.
This is the
Jesus,
most-
dude.
You can get there in 45 minutes.
All right. Sent to your email, sir.
Do you
Okay.
think so? So not everyone is going. Only one person or two
Two
people.
people.
two
Two
people.
people.
Moraine and Rand.
Rand and Moraine are going to go.
Yeah.
Matt does not go into the waste, I think. I don't
I don't
we're
think
gonna see
Matt.
in
Yeah.
the waste.
Yeah. I don't think he's
I
there.
think the showrunners don't know what to do with Matt, honestly. They
Right.
don't know.
They ideally it would be like Matt would just hook up with men, but that can't happen. That's
It
Rand's girl.
can,
That's
but
Rand's girl.
Not yet. Not yet.
Right.
Well,
It's not a part of the bro code yet.
you know what? I riot. If Matt hooks up with men, I am throwing my Dr. Pepper.
I mean, you do have to remember though that in season 1, when Rand asked Min, "What do you see when you look at me?" she does specifically mention 3 women, 3 beautiful women.
Yeah.
So if she isn't one of them, because like they make a change in the storyline, they're either going to have to retcon that or they're going to have to invent some random third person, unless the third person's Egwene, which would make no sense whatsoever.
Here's a question for you, Beth.
Yeah.
Speaking of Egwene,
Yeah.
I don't think she's in the waste. Everybody keeps telling, oh, she's going to be in one part for a little bit because we see her taking the accepted test.
We do
At
see
the
her taking
tower.
yes, we do.
So is she going to be in the waste, or is she just going to meet the wise ones in the dream world?
I think she's going to meet the wise ones and tell Aaron Riyadh. I don't think she's physically going to be in the waste.
So Egwin is not one of these 9 or 10 people.
No.
No.
You want to break it down from left to right?
Please do.
We have, this is my opinion, educated guess, or a swag, as we say in the military, a scientific wild ass guess. We have Fardaris Mai over here on the left, a wise one. Then we have Moraine and Rand. The giant guy next to Rand, Ruark, is what I'm assuming. Right behind Ruark, kind of hidden, is Lan.
Uh-huh.
We have a wise one to the far right. I'm not sure if that's Avienda.
I think that's Avienda. I think it's Avienda, honestly.
It's weird because it's either Avienda or Chain and or
Bane and
Bane
Chiad.
or Chiad,
Yeah.
one of them.
Right.
And then we have some more Fardaris Mai on the right. That's, I want to say, the consensus in the community at the moment, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Look how big that freaking dude is next to Rand.
Yeah, no, and this is the thing. I mean, right here, boy, Lan does not look Lan looks like he'd get his ass kicked in a minute.
Now, if you remember from the books, they when they showed up from the portal in the Aiel Waste right outside of Ridian, the Aiel gave Rand way more respect than Moraine got.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
because he has a title and everything. He has some
Yeah.
weird Aiel title.
We don't know if they know him here yet. We haven't gotten to that point.
Also a tree killer.
He doesn't have a title until he comes back from Meridian.
Who?
No. We're talking
Technically,
about
Rand.
Lan. No, we're talking about Lan.
Oh, you're talking about Lan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't know who he is at first, though.
No, well, in the books, they know exactly who he
Yeah,
is.
they
The
know.
moment he
They
steps
see
in.
it like, oh, Alan. What do they call him?
On a line.
The line.
On
Yeah.
a line.
He who fights
They-
alone or something like that.
They knew who Lan was way back in New Spring.
That's true.
The very first chapter.
That's true.
And they're all, hey, Alan, why do you have so many people with you?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't the name that you fight alone?
It's like, we gave you a +1, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, give us our bag of holding back, you liar.
All right, so we moving forward, and we have Maureen.
Maybe chronologically.
Do you want to watch it throughout the whole thing first and then come back to it, or you just want to
We
go?
did watch it once.
Oh, no, I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
Well,
so
Already
you know.
going through everything.
her pupils are super big.
They're dilated as shit. Yeah.
She's going through things.
You think that's Coke
Yeah.
on her face? Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Sorry, Beth.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of
Oh,
white
Aaron-
powder on there. A lot of
Yeah.
white powder.
It's
This
ash or snow. It's
This is
ash.
like
Not snow.
Uh-huh.
no, this is like that Forrest Gump scene where it's like free bird or no, and this bird you cannot change, and she's just like floating with Coke all over her face.
Yeah.
Her hair's all wild.
So
This is
I
what
had-
Aaron
She's
Rodgers
gonna
was
climb
like
on a balcony.
when
I
he
had a
does
theory
Iowa.
on this white
Uh-huh.
sand stuff. Right? They go
Uh-huh.
into Ridian. She, of course, goes into the rings. We see in the trailer, we see Rand's feet taking those ragged steps between the columns. And that sand is kind of really thin. It almost reminds me of the Great Salt Lake, where you have this thin powder across the top that kind of sticks to everything.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
there-
and I've experienced sand like that just won't. Yeah, that sucks. It's really
Yeah.
fine and just clingy. So that you think that's waste sand?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking, anyways.
I think
This is from
Ruidian.
inside Ruidian, yeah.
Yeah, this is everything that's gray that we see is in Ruidian. I don't think that we're going. Yeah, there's going to be Ruidian is a big thing here. I think in this whole season.
I agree. Okay.
What are these things? Three. These three things?
Ooh.
These things three. Yeah,
Those-
Any guesses,
Or
Jensen?
Jensen?
Beth?
Yeah.
I think,
yeah, I always is
I think
Nevada.
that is Roydion as well.
It's either Voidy. No, it's not, because the people walking underneath. I think it's another part of the White Tower we haven't seen yet.
I want to.
or Tarvalin at some point.
I think it's Age of Legends.
Ooh.
I think it's Age of Legends because if you look to the left, there's dark people on the left over there in the bottom left corner.
Going chronologically, I think you're absolutely right. You're right. No,
That's male Chandler standing right there.
Ew, me gusta mucho.
Oh, awesome.
You're right.
That's what I'm, and I think it's part of the Rand columns thing.
Bésame mucho. Sorry.
So then this is the column done.
Ooh, they could show that. They could actually show the. Oh, you know what? Oh my God, that would make so much sense because if Rand is living all of his life, and honestly, what I think they're going to do with Rand is they're going to have Yosha play each of his ancestors.
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly
going back, right?
Like
exactly.
Highlander.
So that would make total sense. That would make total sense.
It's going to be like Highlander.
So yeah, Lottie thinks that this is from the Age of Legends.
Yep.
She thinks that this is the Hall of Servants.
100%.
This is Rand's way back scene.
Way back scene. Way back.
I love the scope of it.
Yeah.
That's one of my complaints about the first two seasons. Of kind of like claustrophobic sets, not like grandiosity.
Talking about. Well, I didn't say this when we were live, but the ratio is different on this. On the film that they're using now, it's more of a
get into that.
It's more cinematic now than just a 16.9, like what they use for regular.
Oh no, yeah, it's a bigger, wider. It's the same aspect ratio they use for Rings of Power.
Yeah, 2.39, I think.
Yeah, it's something. It's some huge thing. Yeah.
Can you guys define your terms for everyone, including puppets?
Wah, 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 wah,
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. That's what I
Yes,
heard right
ma'am.
there.
Yeah, no, ma'am.
And also,
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And Jansen, why would they wait to season 3 to start doing this? Is it a budgetary thing or like what is it?
It's trial and error. I think that they're trying to save this show. I think that they're learning from their mistakes. And I think that people heard so many times that if you're going to play something like this after Lord of the Rings that does use a ratio like that, people are going to expect to see the same kind of quality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that they up that, and I think that they've expanded it. They make it look bigger. They make it look more broader. And I think that's fantastic. It looks way better. I hope that they do.
Do we know what the aspect ratio was for Fallout? Was it cinematic like this as well? Because we've been discussing.
So define. Well,
go ahead.
Define aspect ratio and what this decision means as far as production and whatnot. I don't understand.
Jansen, that's all you.
I don't understand.
Well, it's more of a. It's pretty much the film style. When you have a bigger ratio, like the 16.9 ratio, which say, let me think of something that was filmed in that. Like
Lord of the Rings, maybe?
No. Lord of the Rings. So the beginning. This is how. So the first season of Wheel of Time was filmed in a 16.9 ratio. Everything looks smaller, and like you could see that when you saw the wine spring, and it looked like it was on like a Nickelodeon setup.
Right.
You know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But now they're using a different film style, different kind of film, also, but the broader ratio, which I believe is a 2.39 ratio, which makes it look like it's more sprawling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it just picks up more.
Picks up
the width.
Like seeing things in a fisheye lens almost, because
you're
seeing more,
Okay.
and it adds to so much of the aspect of what your brain is seeing. You're like, oh my God, I see vast fields and oceans, and like remember when we saw Agumar and that horrible scene of them riding onto Tarwin's Gap?
Yeah, and it was cramped up.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Now you go to Lord of the Rings back in the day, even with Viggo Mortensen riding on the 2.39 one. It looks like he's riding, and then there's like 50,000 people behind him, even though there weren't. But that's what it looked like.
Okay.
You know, this is what like the Gladiator and stuff like that is filmed in. So everything looks bigger. Everything looks more like they should have been doing this with the White Tower from the very beginning. You know, but it looks great. I thought everything looks really nice.
What does this
Yeah.
ratio mean? What to what? 2.35 frames per inch, or what does the ratio even mean?
Well, I am not a DP. You know, I am not a director of photography, so I don't know all of the complete statistics of it.
Width to height.
Width to height, yeah, he's right. He's absolutely right.
Okay.
But I don't. The only thing I know as an actor is the setting that says 16.1 height and the setting that says 2.3 height. You know, and I know what some film people use, and people like Peter Jackson, people like even Martin Scorsese, they use the wider screens. Things look bigger, even when they're using just as many people, just as many cars, just as many, just as much land. It's just makes everything look bigger and better. Like, look at this picture right here that you're showing.
Yeah.
Right.
They look like they're standing in a vast.
Yeah.
Does it help with this? Does it help CGI look better too?
Hell yeah! I mean, this is definitely part CGI.
I mean, it also helps your brain understand the dimensions of the world that you're looking at.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if we remember from season 1, when they first came up over the hill and they see Tarvalon for the first time from above, it looked big, but I would love to see it in this aspect ratio. I would love to see that scene redone in this aspect ratio. It would be freaking insane. I mean, because that looked good, but this would make it incredible.
So if it was switched to what it was for this, then we would have these people more in the foreground, or what would be the difference? What we would be seeing?
We would see a smaller portion.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. It wouldn't look like this.
Like we would see, let's say, if you go just right of the people that are walking in the center there, go up about halfway up the statue, like to the middle of the statue's gut there, then cut across and then back down just behind the 3 guys on the left.
So we would not see the top of the statues at all.
But it would look like shit.
Okay.
If this is what I think it is, which makes me really happy. My favorite, and I've always said this, my favorite chapter from the entire series of the entire Wheel of Time has always been the Road to the Spear. Chapter 25 of Shadow Rising. And this is it. This is the beginning of it, right here, if it's what I think it is. And this would be, the start of it, which I really love that I was hoping that they were going to do this right.
That's yeah, I agree. All right, so we have Moraine probably in what?
Travel Moraine.
So this is basically what we're going to see. They did this before, kind of in earlier seasons of the Wheel of Time. So basically, why Rand is going through his, way back, they're gonna be switching back to hit between his and Moraine's.
Right. So every time we see this kind of blue-gray background, we're to think right now it is Ruidian.
I think so.
Okay.
Or at least them in their visions.
Okay.
I think you're right with this being well, actually this particular scene might be Tel'aran'rhiod. Because it looks very similar to where we go through the Lanfear basically kicking the shit out of Moraine and she's crawling through the streets of Tarvalon. This might be from that, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not sure. I haven't been able to link it together yet.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that the kind of intricacies of this kind of the wall hangings and what have you, that makes me think Tarvalon 100%.
Yeah.
Isn't Ruidian supposed to be like more modern?
But
of a city?
Anything in Ruidian is going to look like it's foggy. Like you won't be able to see all of it. Period. Everything they've shown from Ruidian is like this silvery mist around the characters.
I think this is one of her million lives that she's.
Yeah. Well, you think so? You don't
Yeah.
think it's Lanfear and Teleron? Actually,
No,
I take it back. You could be right because
going chronologically right now.
no, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Okay.
I think it's part of the
Okay.
1,000 Lives.
Okay. Moving on.
Sexy Rand.
No,
Oh man.
No,
Sexy
okay.
Rand's ancestor.
So
you guys
he
would
looks.
laugh at me. I thought it was Luke at first.
I think he's Charn.
Oh yeah,
I think
100%. He is.
Yeah, I think that's Charn.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Sorry.
Charn is the oldest ancestor who used to work for Lanfear.
Yeah, so you remember when he goes into Ridian and he goes through the glass columns, he relives like the Jen Aiel story and he goes through all his ancestors. Josha is actually playing every one of his ancestors.
Yes.
And this is the first one, I think. You're right.
This is
Okay.
the people, the citizens
Here,
hung.
John.
They hung him later, and they said that he never really acted like an Aiel after everything happened to him. But he was the oldest one who used to work for Lanfear. In fact, Lanfear gave him permission to get married before, as he watched the Colum Dawn blow up, or them drill the or into the bore. He watched it. He witnessed.
Right, because he had to ask his boss if he could take the day off to fucking go marry, because he was indentured to her through a caste system that would. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's off screen, so I can keep. All right, go on.
Yeah.
Go on. But I'm glad,
So I think
Lanfear was pretty cool to say, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I
Yeah,
think
you
we're
can
still
have the day
going
off.
through the chronological order of
Whoa.
them going through their different lives and the different things that they're saying in Ridian.
Question for you though. Well, okay, I'm screwing this up because in my brain I'm thinking, then why doesn't Lanfear recognize him in season 2? And I'm thinking, okay, because the actual guy didn't look anything like this.
No.
It's just Rand playing him.
Yeah. And this is just so the audience can see he's going through these things. And
Charn, what the fuck?
All right.
You're
Actually,
the Dragon Reborn, Charn? Oh my gosh.
we should have done this at the beginning. What is the spoiler level we're going to be talking about? What's the last? We can cap it at a book. What, book 5?
Well, we know that it goes to at least. I mean, to be safe, I would say the Fires of Heaven.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, the spoilers up to Fires of Heaven. Which Carrie, you're good. You're good, Carrie.
Yeah, hang on.
Hi, Carrie.
Stick around. It's good to see you. All right. So more Rand. Oh, here we go. Land.
Oh, my
again.
man.
Okay. Can I just say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
This land,
Is your land? This land is my land?
My land. I'll fight.
he is not my land. He is our land. This right here is the land that we have
Time
literally.
That's
Sorry.
the
Never
land of my
mind.
forefathers.
Guys.
No,
Go
I'm
on.
sorry. I'm sorry. It
Go
just-
on.
No, I'm sorry.
Go
Continue.
on.
This is untamed land. So-
This is hard planed face land.
Yes,
Mm.
I
This is
agree.
all plains
I
and
agree with
angles land. This is battle ready, hardened to a spear point land.
Yeah.
This is a land from the books. Like, that's one of my biggest gripes about season 2 was Lan with his hair down and talking to Maxim and Yvonne
And
like,
pissing on a tree.
just like I was like,
What is
why
happening?
is this happening right now? Like,
Mhm.
I don't get it.
Mhm.
But this right here, this is Bookland coming to the book coming to screen, in my opinion.
Yes, I
As
agree.
close as we can get. And Daniel Henney, I love it because Daniel Henney is a couple years younger than me. He's like 47, 48, I think. He's always looked significantly younger than that, in my opinion. I was a fan of his in Criminal Minds and other things that he's done. Yes, but here he looks like something has aged him. between the seasons. You know what I mean? Like life has hit him has punched him in the face, and I'm here for it because this is the land that we've needed to see since
I
the end
agree
of season
100%.
one.
Yes, 100%.
This
Not
is the
to-
same face he makes when he goes to Whole Foods and they don't have vanilla coconut.
When
oat
kimchi
milk.
is not available,
Hey.
or
Not kimchi, oat milk.
hey, I have oat
Um,
milk in my pantry. I'll lend you some.
So during the, I don't know if it happened. No, actually, that just happened this past year, so I don't think it would have been during filming. But he did lose his dog at some point over the last year and a half or whatever, if I'm not mistaken.
So did he become Lanwick?
Wow.
No.
Okay.
The
Okay.
puns are
Okay.
off the chain tonight, guys. Seriously. Like,
That's a Lanwick face. How do I get in?
And never mind.
Go, no, please.
No, I can't.
that's my Aes Sedai has been missing for 6 days. Where the fuck is she face? That's what that is.
Is this
God,
IO
that's so
clothing?
hard.
Is this IO clothing? Is it? It's a cool robe. It
No!
does have-
No, that's his stuff.
That's his stuff.
Beth
Yeah.
is absolutely positively right about that.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Jansen.
Okay.
Also, Beth, you were
Just
saying that you.
asking.
I know that you understood what was happening in season 2 with long hair Lan.
Yeah, I do. I get it.
You may not
I
have
get
liked it. My thought on that was they were prepping us for when the inevitable happens with Moraine, that he will have already been through something like that and he will be able to handle it better.
Perhaps.
And it actually, it's a theory I have for a line in the trailer, where she says, "You cannot fail again," or whatever it is that line she says.
Yeah.
And nobody knows who she's talking to. I think she's talking to Lan, because Lan was, she knows what he's like when he thinks that he's failed, and he thought he failed Moraine like immensely, but he also knows what Rand means to the world. And she's already told him in that scene that I've lived 1,000 lives. He has to live and I have to die.
Yeah.
She's preparing him for when he's gone, that he can't fail Rand.
Well,
That's my opinion.
Well,
Mhm.
too. That also he's going to release the bomb. He's
Oh.
not.
Yeah, no, true. Yeah, we know that. Yeah,
This TV Moraine, not the book Moraine. So if she knows she's going to die, and she knows already that him and Nynaeve have something, he's gonna. She's gonna release the bond before it happens.
I think they're gonna go through the.
And it was to Alana. I think we're not going to see morale in the book. I
Yeah,
think it's
no.
going to be to Alana,
Yeah.
as opposed to simplify things. I think.
I agree. I think that they rebonded though. That forehead thing on the beach was them rebonding, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think that this is a very good outfit to wear in a fight. Am I wrong? Terry should be no. It's bulky. I mean, you swing around, you try to do hair and parts of the reeds, and that stuff. There's a lot of excess clothing there. I'm just saying it doesn't.
Have you ever seen?
I could kick his
That
ass
is
with that thing.
perfect. That is perfect desert garb that he is wearing.
And have
right
you
I
ever
now.
seen kendo?
No, I've had 2 sword fights with the bathrobe on, and both times I made it out just barely.
Okay, we're 25
even.
seconds into the trailer.
Yeah,
Let's keep
it's a while.
going.
Technically we're at 9 seconds, but yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Hello,
so we
Black Aja. Hello, Lanfear. I mean, Leandrin.
So that's the Black Aja in the background.
Maybe. I don't know for sure.
Maybe.
Tanchico, though, right?
Well,
Yeah, based on maybe.
I think because of the
Maybe.
arm.
There's like a bonfire behind her, like a hobo fire, right?
What?
Like there's a trash can fire behind
Is that her?
Like,
Is that her?
Oh, you mean right down here?
No, that's
right
recognizing?
behind her.
someone
Right behind
moving.
her.
That's
little
someone
trash
moving.
can.
Look.
It's somebody
little
moving.
hobo fire. Oh
No,
no,
that's a woman.
it's
See a face right
next to
there.
her hair.
I know that's a face.
Oh, okay. I thought it
Is
was a
that
fire.
her at one of
That's fire.
one of the places in Tanchico where everybody's masked up and she sees somebody and like maybe she sees Nynaeve, maybe she sees Egwene and she recognizes them. Maybe that's like that moment.
We see,
This-
dark. We see this seen
Who's
from
in
a
the
different angle
background?
later on when Moghedian approaches her. She's wearing the same stuff.
So who's that in the background?
It's
She's
just
wearing
people.
red.
Just
Yeah,
random
I think
people.
these are dark friends or
yeah.
she's people that she's going someplace incognito. So
And not everyone's masked up. People over here on the right don't seem masked
Could
up.
be Naomi. Could be Naomi
we
in the
know-
background.
meet Mogideon.
Oh, Mogi. What? I'm reading Naomi. Naomi of the brown, black. It's a little person. Naomi. Is that the little is that the little
yellow?
brown that Baron and Cho
I'm sorry, the brown.
we're
Yeah,
hanging out with?
that's a good freaking observation, bro.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
Cho Chang. She's always Cho Chang to me, by the way.
Look at Pupper Dog.
Cho Chang.
That's
Cho Chang.
fascinating. Okay.
That's a good freaking dude. I don't think I've heard anybody like we talked about this, but we didn't. I don't think anybody's called that out.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 3. 1, Daniel Matt Sager. Yeah.
I hadn't seen it online, so they might have been talking, but I hadn't seen it online.
I got 15 minutes, guys.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Brian. All right. Elaine crowns herself like Napoleon.
This is an accepted test.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gotta be, yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
fair. I think that's fair.
Not
'Cause
Telleramiad?
she and Elaine and Egwene go through the accepted rings on the same day in the
Mhm.
books. So that would
Okay.
make sense. They get back from Falm and they're instantly raised to accepted.
True. Did you happen to notice the detail in that crown is full of roses, gold roses? It's freaking amazing.
Oh, nice.
The rose.
Okay.
Yep.
Every rose.
Has its thorn.
Who's this? Who is here?
That's the one with
no.
Lyanna.
That's Leandrin and Lanfear.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, yeah, she's wearing red.
That's
No,
I can't
Leandrin
really
and
see.
Lanfear.
no, it's
Yeah.
Lanfear's on the Amerlin seat.
Yes, it is.
No,
No,
Leandrin's
she's,
sitting in
she's
the
in
seat.
white.
Yeah, Leandrin's sitting in the seat, Lanfear's sitting on the arm. She's wearing the same outfit from her attack on Carrion
Yes.
when she was helping Rand.
Oh, so you guys have had way too fucking much time to analyze all of these slides.
Man,
Jesus
No, but
Christ.
if you zoom in on your computer, like
I
I'm seeing it.
don't want to. I
Okay.
relatively
it really is
surprised
Lanfear?
by a little bit of stuff.
Are you sure that's Lanfear?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I think it does look a little like Swan.
She's wearing red though.
Well,
All right.
it's dark.
All right, what do we think is going on here?
Angry.
Crate Dragon Egg.
Do
dragon
you
egg.
think that that's maybe we're not going to see the columns, but we're going to see something a
Yeah.
tier on grail that's
mean the-
activated instead of the glass columns?
No, we see the glass columns with Rand. She has to go through the rings.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh my!
So maybe that's
what
her.
That might be
I don't know. I thought it was a triangle, but I have no clue what it is.
the show it on call.
I think it's a triangle.
You think so?
She's channeling into it.
Yeah, she is.
It is a Terangriel. You need to use it.
Let me ask. So there are 2 quotes, one from Vulture, one from Decider. Jansen, I'm not really big on pop culture. Are these reputable sources? Are these known for being like, hey, if we're going to get a quote, we're going to get a Vulture quote?
I don't know. I guess.
It's not
Okay.
Rolling Stone. It's not
Yeah.
Variety.
I think they go with
mean,
what pops the most, right? It's a quote is a quote.
Yeah.
As long as it's not from Billy Bob's freaking backyard
Yeah.
brochure.
Is it big on
Uh,
4chan? Is that
yeah.
what it is? So we're trying to get the 4chan people?
No,
Okay.
No.
no.
All right.
No.
Glenn says that Vulture's respectable enough. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah,
I've never heard of Decider. I
I've heard
last
of
Decider.
I've
was
heard of
George-
Decider.
Besides
Hey, what-
George W. Bush,
All right, what do we think of green channels? Green
Earth.
weaves.
he's.
I don't know that they're necessarily green. I think it's the angle and the light catching.
they've shown green channeling throughout the trailer, especially with Alana.
Mhm.
And the only thing that we hadn't seen before, I think, was green. And I think we were talking about this last night. We think it's Earth, and
that
it
would-
makes
I
sense
mean-
since they're out in the middle of the desert.
Okay.
I guess.
And
Again.
Alana's lifting the ground in her attack.
Is that
So
Swan? That's
this
Yeah,
looks
Swan.
like
this is a Gwain's accepted test.
Yeah.
And that's Swan doing the channeling right there.
It's
Okay.
Swan with Liana.
Liana, yeah.
it looks
Jansen,
like
do you
she's driving Santa's sleigh.
Wait, go back a second.
I can.
Jansen, do you think that person on the right is who I think that person on the right is?
Person on the right.
The Aes Sedai on the right, channeling behind Swan.
Do you think
Or
that's
over her
Alviarin?
left- I think it's Alviarin.
Interesting. She is White Aja for sure.
Yeah.
Who are they channeling into here?
The column, the
Yeah.
arches.
Going into the arches.
That's
They're
an arch. That's not a person.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think you're absolutely right, and I think this is the perfect time for her to be introduced.
Introduce Alviarin, yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Not how I pictured Alviarin in my head, but I'm
Neither,
not sad
but
about it.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it too. All right, so Moraine.
She's nap time.
She's
And
back.
then we have this eye and it opens up. It looks like maybe there's a doorway she's looking at.
All right,
reflecting.
guys, whose eye is that?
It's
Egwene.
Egwene's.
She just,
My guess was Egwene too.
you know why? Because she just opened up her eyes in Tel'aran'rhiod for the first time.
I don't know about Tel'aran'rhiod, but if you go back to the scene where they're channeling into the arches,
She's crying.
Winespring
Could be
pointed
the-
this out.
Right.
If you go back to the room with the arches, this might be her laying on the ground. You see the skylight coming in, and then there's two torches in the room. If you go back, like there's a light on the left and a torch just. If you go back to her eyeball,
Uh-huh.
you have the reflection of the skylight and two orange specks, one to the right, and if you keep going, there should- So it
Oh
might be
my
her
God,
laying on the
you
ground.
Guys. Oh my lord.
That's
I'm
awesome.
I mean, we could be completely wrong.
So not it.
Winespring pointed this out, but I'm not sure 100%. But it's feasible at least.
And I think it's Moraine. I don't think it's a
I think it's I thought it was Maureen too.
I thought
but
it was Moraine as well,
Skin is
honestly.
too dark.
It looks like Egwene.
You don't know that it's too
I
dark.
guess.
The shot is dark. But anyway, okay.
We couldn't
All
see her
right.
crafted
She-
eyebrows.
She's doing her Pilates.
She squats 8, 9, 10.
Now this is people think in the background those are the glass columns.
Correct. Yes.
This
Yeah.
is
Okay,
Rand's
that's fair.
feet.
I feel like this is just him walking through Meridian, and those are like buildings or something.
This is the glass columns because he's struggling with each step, and we know from the books that every step he takes, he goes back and through a vision.
Every step he
And he
takes,
struggles.
every move.
Jansen, is that correct?
he makes,
Right.
Looks right to me.
every dream.
Oh, and the last
he
shot
wakes,
of
every
the last shot of
he
Moraine
wakes.
was in Falm.
We'll be watching him.
Your history.
This
Because
is
look at the
Falm?
ocean. Yeah, look at the ocean behind her.
Oh,
That's an ocean?
can you
Oh, okay,
see?
yeah, I can see it. That is ocean. Okay, now are we sure that's Rand?
I don't
That
know if
could
that's,
be
it
Land's
looks like
feet.
ocean.
Could that be Land's
It's
feet too?
not Land's feet. No,
All right,
absolutely
fine.
100%
All right, fine.
wrong.
Landis
then-
Big Dick. He is the size
And then is
13.
Egwene just doing nothing?
Damn.
I mean, Nynaeve doing nothing. And then this is interesting.
So
What is-
I thought this might be in
Kill her.
Ruidian.
They're married.
You
But
see?
is this a past life?
Or a future, a possible life, not a past life, but
I
So
think
we're
this is
getting
her-
flickers?
I think it's Tel'aran'rhiod. I don't think it's.
Yeah, I think she's waking up in Rand's dream, or they're finding each other.
He
in-
looks
in-
at her
in a
and
dream.
he's like, oh.
He's all, hey. Oh.
He's like, did you see what I saw?
Also, the cool pattern on the carpet beneath them is freaking insane.
And that pillow with X's looks like a dead mouse right above her head.
Yeah.
Yes. What is she wearing?
Does it
Oh,
matter?
man, that was awesome.
Listen, she's wearing a giant kerchief, and I'm here for it.
Does it matter?
Uh-huh.
I think all
Okay.
Aes Sedai should dress like that.
All right. So now she's falling again. Now we have
Best scene in the
Tavern's favorite scene.
This-
The best scene ever. That
believe
one.
You'll call it in, and everyone were watching him.
Is his pants shining? No, that's a leaf in front of it. Okay. And oh, look
Hold
at
on.
that.
I'm
He's
gonna-
so good.
The decider says it's a triumph. A hell of a fun ride.
Man, they gave 3 seconds to that.
Hey,
Yes.
when you get a chance, I shared something that goes with that scene.
Oh, cool.
So Jansen, when Ryan and I were talking about the sand here, I was impressed that there was virgin sand, that there was not like footprints all up and down, where a lot of times where you see a scene where someone's supposedly walking, you can see when the camera pans that this isn't the first take.
Yep.
They didn't rake that sand. This sand seems pretty virgin, seems nice and clear. Oh, but this is, let's get down to business to the Shy 10.
Sing it, Beth. Do you know this one? It's almost it's a
what is it?
It's supposed to be Mulan. Let's get
which
down
song?
to business to defeat the
Shaitan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. That was a meme. You're
And so random make a man out of you.
Oh no, it's Rand. We'll make the Karakarn out of you.
Don't forget the prophecies.
Hold on.
Okay,
All
so
right, so-
Avendasora looks amazing.
Yes.
Let me
Incredible.
say how impressed I was with Avendasora. Like seriously,
What are these spires?
I think you know how you have stanchions around something with like little chains between them.
You mean
I
Oh,
think-
so it's like a park. Please don't have your dog piss
Yeah,
on
pretty much.
Avendasora.
I think that they're just surrounding the tree. Maybe I don't. I think they're just there for decoration. But I never once imagined that Avendasora would be a giant broccoli. Fucking broccoli.
Oh my Lord, have mercy! It looks like a cypress tree. It does not look like broccoli.
Fucking broccoli to me.
Which cypress trees live for thousands of years, so it kind of makes sense.
Whatever.
All right, ran in the columns.
Probably smells when you cook it.
Come here.
Rand dies.
Hello. Hello.
So
Thousand things.
is this? So this is Moraine wearing some funky outfit.
She's wearing the Amaryllis Seats outfit from
Yeah.
season 2.
Or what? Yeah, an outfit like it. Yeah.
You know what, guys? You guys say this is Moraine, and I believe you.
It's one of her visions. It's not
Zoom in,
the
Dan.
vision.
Zoom in.
It is. It's fucking Rosamund. How can it not be?
Zoom in. It's her.
Guys, Jansen has 3 minutes.
All right.
It's
Jansen,
pink.
is there a
Alright,
scene
yeah.
that you want to see specifically that you haven't seen yet?
Well done.
Oh no! I'm just happy to get to talk about it a little bit. This is
Avienda.
one.
Working.
But something else I wanted to talk about. You know, in the books right now, in the timeline of the books, remember that the weather, especially through the entire series, the weather takes a big part in a lot of the scenes and a lot of the things. Remember, right now, the Dark One is trying to dry out the world. So
Yeah.
until we see the Bowl of the Winds, it's going to be like this.
Okay.
Which is an interesting choice of Hazy Shade of Winter as a song again.
Yeah. No, they picked a perfect song.
Yeah.
They really did.
All right.
Right.
Flirty.
Lanfear,
Flirty Lanfear.
necking like in high school.
Yeah. Hickeys.
I love
many
this
hickeys.
look. That
She has a
look.
thing around her neck to hide the hickeys.
The
More-
ass whooping
okay,
that
so this
Moraine
is
takes
Lanfear
is
Moraine?
insane.
That's not Lanfear, I don't think.
It is.
It is Lanfear, but I think she was thinking it was Swan. There's probably some kind of like shift.
There's a scene where she's kissing Swan, and I think she's dreaming it.
Because look at the dress.
Go.
It's Lanfear.
It's
I-
Lanfear.
It's
think-
100% Lanfear.
Because the hand
Did
goes
people
right to
get
the
in?
throat.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
It's
I think-
Lanfear.
I think it's men.
Keep scrolling, you'll see it a little bit better.
You
Do you
think
think
it's
it's
men?
men? Is there a tattoo on her neck?
No, that's not Min.
I don't see. Her hair is
Choke
like
smooch?
really different though. Yeah, no, there's that. Jesus, no, it looks like her hair is short on the sides.
Now, in a couple
Nah,
more,
it's
She has
Lanfear.
short hair. Lanfear has short hair in this one.
you're about to see men's dress in a couple more scenes.
Okay. All right, let's look. Because that would be interesting. I think that dress is made out of
I
stripe.
think this is just all of Lanfear, the different ways Lanfear is going to kill.
Because look at the dress she's wearing
Moraine.
there.
Yeah, I just think I think it's different shots of Moraine dying to Lanfear over and over and over again.
So when
honestly.
you die in Tel'aran'rhiod, you don't actually die in the TV
I don't think
show
she
then.
actually dies, and she's not in Tel'aran'rhiod. She's in the
In the
ring.
glass column, in the
She's
ring,
in the,
yeah,
in the ring. These are
Okay.
all of the. I've lived thousands of lives and seen
Okay.
thousands of futures, and
Now that is actually a really cool scene of Alana.
Oh
what
my God,
street
it's
is she
amazing.
tearing up? Where is she?
That's
she's in
Tar Valon.
Tarvalon, which doesn't make any sense to me
Yes, it
whatsoever. Because like, what's happening in Tarvalon?
This is the fight. This
The
is
coup.
Oh, the coup. So, but she
Yeah.
wasn't there in the. So they're putting her there in the show. She,
Yeah.
because she
Yeah.
wasn't there in the
the
book.
coup.
Okay,
This
that
is
would
the
make
perfect
sense.
time for her to lose a warder.
Yeah, that would make perfect
Instead
sense.
of
You
the
were
two
absolutely
rivers,
right.
Oh, and Galad or Gawain may kill Maxim.
Can we just get
No.
to that scene, please?
We know they already said who kills Maxim, but yeah.
Can we get to that scene? Can we please get to that scene?
Wait,
Where
what
is
is
wearing
this?
those
This
Revolutionary
is
War pants?
This is Bubble of Evil.
And what's this dark figure?
That's Bubble of Evil, and that's I think people made out of the mirrors that come to life.
Yeah, there's-
Ooh.
There's
And he's-
okay,
because
yeah.
there's-
Nice.
There's multiple bodies that he's destroying.
I
And
see
if
that
you scroll
now,
a little
yeah.
bit, the one on the bed right there actually like disapparate. Like he
Yeah,
falls apart.
There are shards flying around
Yeah.
as well.
and they look like glass shards. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so this is.
Couladin.
Couladin,
and,
yes.
Alcard Dal.
So he's sitting there in the chair.
No, he's standing
No,
right behind
Couladin
Rand.
standing right beside Rand. The back shot, that's
Oh
Couladin.
shit. Okay.
That's the wise ones up there and the seats for the clan chiefs.
Yep.
Hello,
hair.
sexy
Oh,
queen.
So we will not get a Karini. We'll get just Lanfear just showing up in the waist. All right, there we go.
Okay,
Look,
wait a minute. So
It's,
look at
it's
the
Kylo
background.
Ren.
Look in the background.
They're all
So
clapping.
we stopped this when we were doing our video. We stopped it and we were like, "Why does he have one arm?
This
What
is
happened to his
I'm
arm?"
Look at Nynaeve, or look at Elaine and Egwene in the background
Yeah.
there.
That's not
It's
them.
hilarious. Yes, it is. It 100%
You
is them. Yes. Yes.
Those
I didn't-
pants, those pants are ridiculous. Those are Alexander Hamilton
swashbucklers.
pants.
Dude, it's Kylo Ren when he did the Force freaking video call. Remember, he had his shirt off, his pants were up around his freaking rib cage.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
So
All
this
I
is
have to
Tarvalon.
say- all I have
This
to
is
say
a
is
nighttime
that
fight.
he is
This is the
sexy
training
as
ground.
fuck is all I have to say.
And they're all watching him like they always do in the
Dude
book.
is huge.
These women on the right, Dan. These women on the right are tittering.
So by
Well,
the way, this guy would destroy land, right? Come
Are you
on.
kidding me?
No,
Come
he would
on.
not. No.
So
And
the
then
look
an
at-
instant shot to land to kind of show like
Land's
hell
just
no.
looking up like fighting demons. He's just looking off in the distance. He's
the
not
funny
fighting
thing
anyone,
about that Galad shot is that everybody is looking past Galad at somebody else, and we know who that is, and we're not going to fucking talk about him because screw Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, but that's what's happening.
Gowan was my book boyfriend until I was 22 years old, is all I'm going to say.
Gowan's right. So you're thinking that he beat up his brother there?
Wait, go back. Perrin is
Yeah.
crafting an axe.
Yeah, he is.
Out of what? Out of the shield?
No, he's just crafting an axe.
Where's the shield? Because we see him later with an axe and some like armor, but no shield.
Right.
Okay,
well, I
so
don't think he
that's-
kept the shield. I don't know what he did with the
All right,
shield.
this,
What?
all
Wait,
right.
hold on, whoa, Tavern. That's Chekhov's shield. You don't have a dead hero give you a shield and then just
What do you-
use it.
What do you think happened to the horn? Matt gave the horn, and they tucked it away into their freaking prison pocket.
What do you think? What do you think, Jansen?
Jansen?
Say, yeah.
I do. I believe they're going to do something.
Damn it.
All right. So to Jansen's point, she is wearing something
It's
very similar to what. No, this isn't a dress though. This I don't know. But her hair is longer now.
The hair, maybe. I mean, but I think there's a shot of Swan and Moraine together that we see that might be the outfit that we're looking for. And this, Beth, did you guys come to the conclusion, or did you guys come to that this is the Penarch's Palace?
No, I did
With
not.
all the
I-
mu- with all the
Makes sense to me, though,
museum?
with the with all of the stuff in the background. I hadn't
Yeah.
really thought about it. Again, I've watched this 3 times, guys.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
have not spent hours analyzing
No.
like all the slides and
No,
stuff.
Ryan and I were going between whether that's like an ibex / like gazelle.
It's
or
an
if
oryx.
or if it's a pizza oven.
Nice. It's an oryx, because we had to look it up last night.
Okay.
Oh
Andrew.
my lord.
Andrew from BTP, so it was like, that's an oryx, and we're like, what? And we looked it up. Sure enough, identical. It's a fucking
Amazing. And the one shot of
The
Matt.
one shot of Matt.
They
no
just
clue
don't
what's
know what to
happening.
do with him. They don't know what to do
He's
with
in
him.
the dark.
Well, there's
Literally.
there's something lighting his face toward the end there, but I don't know if it's the dagger. I don't know if it's something
It
else.
could
We
be
don't
the
know.
horn. It could be.
Well, the horn's gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, gotta go.
All right.
Bye,
All right, Jansen. We'll see you next
Jansen.
week.
Bye, guys.
All right,
Bye,
buddy.
Jansen. Love you. Have fun.
Honestly, I don't care about anything else other than this shot because Moghedian is going to be so sinister and so fucking scary.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
That haircut is so ferocious.
It really is.
Yeah.
It totally is giving off. Oh my god, I'm having a
Dana
brain fart.
Lou's saying
Annie
that-
Lennox.
Oh yeah, it's
Annie
freaking
Lennox
amazing.
vibes.
And
Oh,
Bjork,
I
Very
get Bjork.
Bjork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dana Lou's saying that she thinks it could be where Matt was the basement of the White Tower. I was tossed up between the basement of the White Tower and that room in Tier. We don't
But
think
they
we're
don't
going
go
to
to tier.
I don't think we're going to Tier, but I
No.
think they're going to move events from Tier somewhere else. Right?
Does she have a little top knot?
She does.
Yes.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
A little
That
bun.
is so
It's-
great.
It's freaking sexy as hell. It's pretty funny.
Oh my god. She always looks concerned every time we've seen her.
Yeah.
She-
Because
because
It's
she's
a really-
nervous.
Yeah.
She's nervous.
Itsy spider crawls
Yeah.
along.
So
Okay.
this is a dream, you think?
Okay, so she
Absolutely.
doesn't have sleeves. She doesn't have sleeves in that shot.
No.
Now, here's the thing, though, right? It could change because the room that she's in is the same room that she's being choked in. And again, I think she's dreaming of being with Swan, and Lanfear comes in and takes over and starts beating the snot out of her.
Oh, okay. And just kill Swan.
No, I don't think Swan. I think she
Oh.
basically replaces Swan in the dream.
Uh-oh. I can see that. All right. And then are we assuming this is
That's
Fail?
Fail.
That's
Yes!
that's Perrin and Mandarb.
She is. Oh,
Hello,
wait.
Fail.
That's funny.
You know,
What
if Perrin had like a tribal tattoo on that shoulder, would you be mad?
No, like a wolf head tribal tattoo.
You know, I was going to be mad at this for a second, but then I remembered that scene, and now I'm not mad at it anymore. I'm not mad at it anymore. So, yeah.
What scene are we
The
talking
scene
about?
when she says my name is Mandarb,
Oh,
and
yeah,
he starts
yeah.
laughing at her, and he's like, the horse's name is Mandarb.
Which
She's
is
like, "Arr."
which is exactly like Wrestler's Rhapsody. What's your name, Rex? My dog's name is Rex.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's not an old Western. It's a Western movie.
It doesn't
spoof
matter.
that
Who
they
is
did.
this?
Anyways,
Who is
is
that
this?
is Elaine.
No, it's not.
No,
It
it's
is
not.
Elaine. Hold on. You know what? Man,
No, it's not.
No way. No, this is
That is
Phoebe
not
from
Elaine.
That's
Friends.
freaking Elaine.
Yeah,
And
Phoebe for.
hold on.
That is not.
I have
Kira.
something that will clear this up.
This is the person from Sex and the City, her niece.
All right, hold on. I'm going to share a screen real quick. All right.
Yep.
As soon as I pause this. So I had to put this together because there's a giant battle online right now between
Oh, is it
is it
this right here?
Elaine? Is it Elaine? No, well, that's the still shot.
It's not
Um,
Elaine.
Okay, hold on a second.
Hashtag no.
Let me
Oh, it says,
share.
here we go.
There's a giant fight going on. Share screen, entire screen, that one.
That's not Elaine.
Okay.
Or gays.
You can open it up if you want. All right, so check this out. We
No
did
way.
online live stream
Oh,
analysis.
Jesus Christ.
No, wait for it. I want you to pay close attention to this eye, the forehead, and this portion of the nose, or the bridge of the nose right here where it meets. Just pay attention. The
Nope.
eyebrows don't even
It's
move.
not her. It's not
her.
her.
The
It's
eye
not
size
her.
is so
Her.
different.
She's just lost a little bit of weight.
No.
I'm telling
It's
you,
not
it's
her.
her. 100% it's her.
It's
I already
not-
listen. I've got to deal with Kevin Angus. Whichever one
Okay.
of us is right, the other person has to write a
This is
praising
like-
parody of the other.
This is like fucking
Why is she wearing red?
Hood-
not hair
Because
from
she's
the
because,
season 2
oh, you mean
trailer.
Hood versus hair. Yeah,
Hood versus hair, yeah,
She's
no.
wearing red because we think she's in disguise intention.
No, look. Stop it.
This
Guys,
is the
I
same
have
kind of
5
clothes.
minutes left
Okay.
before I've got to go.
Anyways,
So.
you can.
Damn.
It's not her.
Hey, all right, we're gonna.
Again, hold on. Damn, I gotta remember that. Okay. So smoochy.
Smidge, smidge.
Okay, I can
Phoebe
see it
from-
now a little bit more. That's real. I'm more on Team Elaine now.
I'm
Thank
not.
you.
I think that might be more Gase or an
It
ancestor.
could be, but it could be Kira playing Morghese. Because we have Rand already playing all of his ancestors.
And there's Tam.
And that's actually Janduin. That's Rand
That's
or
Janduin
Yosha.
who found.
Yeah,
Oh,
who
that's
found-
Yosha
yeah.
playing Janduin.
Who
Okay.
finds his wife and the
Yep,
baby's
Shail.
gone, and then
Yep.
he goes and hunts Tam down.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
he goes into a battle rage and dies in battle on
Mm,
on
we'll
Dragon
see.
Mount.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Look at! Oh my god, that's amazing!
what is happening here?
So she is fighting Alana.
Yeah.
That's Alana. Okay, yeah. Wow, but they're
so-
close combat. That's nuts.
Did you read the article that talks about this fight?
No.
That
No,
okay, you don't want to talk about it?
no. I have 5 minutes. I want to get
Okay.
through the trailer.
All right, go for it. I'll tell you after.
All right, battle armor, Perrin.
Is that
Yes.
white? Is that a white cloak in the background?
It is.
with the
Yes.
white? Okay.
Yeah.
This is
We're-
the Battle
are
of Two
we-
Rivers.
Two Rivers. Okay.
How ironic is it he comes back to the Two Rivers and he has an axe after he left the
Yeah.
Two Rivers, throwing down an axe. That's amazing.
Killing
Well, he
his
makes
wife.
an act. which
So
is
here,
cool.
who do? Yeah, Maxim.
This is after
But-
she. Yep.
so this is the Edmondsfield. Wait.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, it
So
is.
there-
Oh yes, this is like probably Moraine's dream. Like this
Yeah.
is what happens when I
Is
have
this
all
the
of them.
ways?
Yeah, this is the ways. This is in Moraine's thousands of lives. You have the Eamonfield Five. You have Perrin, then Maghidian in the background, Elaine, Matt, and then Nynaeve, Egwene, and Rand behind Lanfear in the center. And then that's Moraine crawling.
My.
Where's Loyal?
He's not.
Nah,
They don't show
right.
Loyal at all.
I miss Loyal.
It's sad.
You know who else they didn't show?
Shit.
One time, this entire
Jeez.
trailer.
Who?
Show Ray Agdashlu. They did.
Oh
not
no,
show
yeah,
her
they're not going to bring her in for the
at
trailer.
all.
Maybe
Into
in
the
a bigger trailer. This is a teaser, so maybe in a bigger trailer.
And then it says you can. And then here we go. Last. All right.
This is them returning from Meridian.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the assumption.
And that's Rand coming back with at dawn. He who comes with the dawn.
When we see Rand with Couladin, is this after that then?
Yeah, it's an Alcardal.
Yeah, that's an Alcardal. Yeah, they're shoving
Okay.
a lot of stuff together.
All right. So
Okay.
these are made by Tavern.
I was bored today.
I like how
That's
you made it
rad.
look like a poster. That's cool.
It's actually an album cover. It's supposed to be a LP in vinyl.
Yeah. No, I see.
Or
Yeah,
in
yeah.
plastic.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. The last little bit I want to talk to you guys about, Beth. During the interview, Rafe mentions that in one episode, Egwene, Moraine, and Rand are all in an alternate world, and he talked about how they have like spinning cameras and whatnot.
I didn't watch the interview. I
I
don't
know,
know.
but like, I'm just telling you right now. What does that make you think? Like, speculate.
No idea.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know.
Mhm. He also said the first 15 minutes of episode 1 is full of 40 to 50-year-old women shredding each other.
Yes. They actually
I'm here
showed
for
it
that.
to them.
Actually, I'm now quite just over the 50-year-old thrush mark, but I'm here for that. Yeah. So do you think the Battle of the White Tower is going to happen like early in the
Right
season?
at the bat. Right off the bat.
Okay, fair. Fair. I like that. I like that.
What will trigger it? Do you think, Beth?
Steve was missing too.
Nice.
Steve.
I think Moraine, not Moraine, Swan coming back to the tower and with everything that happened in Carrion.
Yeah,
with
I think there's going to be some hype, some behind the scenes. You know, what's the word that we do? When you're like,
Shenanigans.
no, like exposition. There's going to be some exposition that we kind of find
Oh, you
out
wanted
about
a real word.
post fact. Shenanigans is a real word. Don't get me started. Anyway, we do see Swan at Egwene's testing.
Yeah.
Fair.
Which is odd because I really thought she was like paralyzed or something when we last saw her laying on the ground. I thought she was really jacked up.
Oh no, they
I don't
heal
know.
real fine. They real fine.
Yeah, I forgot about the healing.
Oh, that's a great. Shadi just brought up a great point.
Ryan, to your question, throw that out. But to your question, I think it's possible that we have Egwene doing her accepted test as Rand and Moraine are doing their trippy shit, and the whole thing is just
Tell Rand
Flickerverse, more or less.
Fair. I agree with Dana Lou and Shadi. Honestly, they both have the same opinion.
I generally do in life.
You know, as do I. Anyway, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Lottie
You
says,
go for it.
I think the coup will be in episode 8, leaving us hanging, so we don't actually know what the outcome is until season 4.
Well,
That
they
would
already
be-
said that fight takes place. Well, I don't know if that's the coup. That fight takes place at the beginning of the season because they showed it at CCXP to the people that were there. We didn't get to see it.
Lottie, I'm with you. I hate the spoilers.
Mother effers.
I hate when they're like, yeah.
I didn't get
don't
into
worry.
details. There's a lot of details that they put
Bye,
out about
Beth.
that fight. Bye, Beth. There's a lot of details that they put out about that fight in the article that Watt Series brought in, which I won't get into because I'm not going to spoil stuff for you guys. I didn't read the article. I only saw like 2 lines and I was like, okay, that's enough. But I believe that's the first 15 minutes that they're talking about. Yeah,
Okay.
Don't forget to go watch Beth on her Twitch and TikTok. She is amazing. She's almost as good as gamer as I am.
Well, and
You waited until she left?
Hell yeah, I waited until she left. You think I'm stupid?
Bold move.
she's fun to watch though.
She is.
She is. You know, I like hearing a couple like F-bombs throw from her mouth when she because we all do that. Like she is. It's like watching me game, I guess, would be like the same kind of thing, but she's more engaging. I just go fuck.
All right.
I'm open. Fuck.
Grumble. All right. Hey, this has been a great episode. Tavern, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Always.
Come watch Ryan and I play FIFA.
We haven't figured that out yet, Dan.
Okay.
If anyone knows how to stream PlayStation 5 on a Discord.
On Discord?
Yeah, I think that it seems like you should.
That's what Discord was made for this shit.
I remember, but it's been a while since. Yeah, but nobody uses that anymore, really.
All right, if you know anyone in chat or anyone watching later,
have you YouTubed that yet?
I'm trying.
All right, no, I mean I'll see if I can find a video or something, send it to you.
Awesome, thanks.
Like I said before, throw your Christmas photos into our Discord. We have a Discord. We have a Blue Sky account. We also have Instagram and a Twitch that we don't work on yet too much. We also have shows Tuesdays and Sundays of every week. 2 shows a week. I don't know what we're doing around the holiday, but we'll figure that out. Tavern, I love when you are on each and every time.
It's
honestly.
really my pleasure.
And thanks, Madeline and Yosha. They're followers of the way to leave. You should be too.
Everyone at home, spread the peace and run for your lives. This is the way to leave.